The other commercial I really like, it's different every year. It's the one with the 1-800 number and the law firm and a problem they don't know how to fix without throwing a bunch of money at it. The first one was mesothelioma. Does anyone remember that? Do you have a loved one that's died from mesothelioma? $33 million has already been paid out in cash settlements. You may be entitled to a chunk of this money. And I'm home by myself like, fuck! I don't have mesothelioma. Bummer. Then I got to thinking about it. I did some like real self-reflection. And I'm like, Justin, has life gotten so bad that you're jealous of cancer patients? Is that where we're at? Is that... Sucks. I want some of that 33 mil, you guys. Never my problem. A new problem every year. It's never my problem. People like, count your blessings. You don't have something bad enough. I'm like, well, life's pretty bad. I want some of that 33 mil. The next year fucking came on. They're like, have you had surgical complications due to vaginal mesh? I don't even know what the fuck that is, guys. I have no idea. I could have Googled it, but I like a little mystery in my life. You know what I mean? I just pictured like a, I don't know, it sounds like a problem a guy tried to fix for a part he doesn't have, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I just picture some stuffy boardroom and some guys like, we need new surgical technology for these ladies, fellas. And one of them's like, yeah, can we just shove a fucking screen or a net up there? No? 33 million's already been paid out. We should be fine. Lawyers said they got it. Apparently for generations, women were using baby powder to stay fresh downstairs. No one knew that caused cancer till last September. Commercial comes on. Is your grandma dead from baby powder pussy? I'm like, no, she's not. But I wish she was, because times are tough. You know what I mean? I want some of that 33 mil. Oh, you guys. It finally happened. That's kind of the point I've been trying to make. Finally happened. It was during COVID. I was sitting at home by myself, not being a comic. Came on the 1-800 number, and I'm like, oh, this is it. What's this season gonna be? Of we fucked up, here's some money. And they're like, were you ever in the Boy Scouts? And I'm like, yep, what's up? I think this is the one. And I realized it was my dog I'm talking to. I was like, I gotta quit. I gotta get a day job. But my excitement went right up and back down, guys, because like, were you ever in the Boy Scouts? And I'm like, uh-huh. And they're like, were you ever diddled in the Boy Scouts? I'm like, no. Unfortunately not. Guess I wasn't cute enough. I don't know. Might have helped the self-esteem, Scoutmaster Dan was throwing dick to all the other kids in the tent, you know what I mean? Maybe if you'd have given me a throw, I wouldn't find it necessary to talk about it in front of strangers under trombones in 2024, but here we are. It's my truth. It's my truth. But no, it's true, guys. I was in the Scouts for 9 years. I learned how to whittle wood, start a fire, stand up when you shake a man's hand, all the important stuff my dad didn't stick around to teach me, the Scouts handled. I had no idea they were raping boys like hotcakes all the way through the 90s. Nobody told me. Just kept going to the meetings. There were some red flags, guys. You guys all acted all fucking crazy when that scandal came out. I remember. Everyone's like, what? The Scouts are fucking kids? What? I get the Catholic Church, but the Scouts? Where are our children safe? I'm like, if you looked at that shit with a keen eye, there were some red flags, guys. The guy in charge made your kids call him master. You know what I mean? Scout master. This guy just showed up at your door one day and he's like, hey, can I take your kids into the woods unsupervised? Probably not. Seems a little weird. Let me finish. What if I put him in short shorts and a neckerchief? Give him little patches if he does what I say. Yeah, you said the woods? Sure, you'd have him back by Sunday? That sounds fine. Sure. I don't have a good story, guys. I was in the Scouts 9 years. I'm a storyteller by trade. I'm a stand-up comedian, but I don't have a good story. I can't call up Tony, and Tony Law Firm, because they're going to be like, were you really diddled in the Scouts? And I'm going to be like, yeah, dude, Scouts honor. Scouts honor. If I remember correctly, the salute is 2 fingers in Cub Scouts, 3 fingers in Boy Scouts. Correct. You don't get that 3rd finger till middle school, is I think how it works. I'm not super sure. I never made Spread Eagle Scout. I don't know for sure. I never read that chapter.